drive shaft. She got the carrier bearing. Ooh, all dirty. Drive shaft complete. Back to tarping, or actually strapping. And that's what actually moves up and down and pushes on the spring. Those head bolts are probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to get out. And a JB Hunt one. Oh, that was nice of you. 19765 from Fleet Guard. So that is a wrap. What do you think? You good?
Every state is probably going to be different.
Oh, geez. So this was Saturday night. We decided to come back to the... Oh, geez. Come back to the backyard fair because it's in the backyard. And Cash said, hey, can we go? I said, sure, man. Let's go. All right. Oh, geez. That thing goes pretty fast. Okay. Thanks for the music, Kai. All right, so it is time to hit the train, guys. Before we get to work. Oh yeah. Can't complain. Let's get to work though after this. We're going over the bridge. It's getting crazy out here. Yeah. Actually, pretty nice now. Hey. Are we gonna make it, Cash? We've already made it.
The fun I've missed, all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year.
Oh my goodness, sandwiches before I go? Chips? Thank you, Mama. And a bunch of money for your kids' school for some reason?
$32.
What's that for?
The Frosty Fair.
The Frosty Fair. Okay.
They get to buy little gifts for their kid, for their
classmates?
No, for us and for their brothers and.
A little fundraiser for the school? Nonchalant fundraiser? Mm-hmm. Thanks for going with me, buddy. All right, I got to get to work after I eat my sandwich. Green Bay and Chicago. I thought Chicago would do a little better, but hey. Bills and Bengals was a great game. Except Joe Burrow getting intercepted twice out of randomly. I see that, buddy. All right, let's eat these sandwiches and let's get going.
What do you want? Some do you want to go hard mode now? Did you see what I did?
We got a tie game with 8 minutes in the fourth. Awesome sandwiches. I am full. Let's get to work. Start a good week. We got about a week and a half probably left of running before Christmas break. So let's make some money. Be grateful for our new tires. Always a ton of fun hitting that little train, especially when it's lit up for Christmas, and a little light show in the backyard is also pretty dang awesome. Let's get this big old girl warmed up and let's start heading down south to Jacksonville. Very grateful for the load for the weekend, and we'll try and get something straight back or something great back into Florida tomorrow because we only have a little bit of time. I mean, I don't know. It might be a different kind of freight market for the winter this year because a lot of stuff's changing with the CDLs that weren't really supposed to be issued, you know? So I feel like there might be a little bit of more loads going this off season, hopefully during the winter time. We'll see though. Let's warm up big old girl. Making some ground, getting on down 26, almost to 95. Still got this little work zone, but this is where they're changing up overpasses for 26-95 interchange, so it's understandable. Had a little Toyota Santa jump right in front of me, but that's okay. Keep our distance. We're gonna veer off here and head south. Probably refreshing Savannah. I haven't stopped since we left, so I'm gonna try and make it a one-stop run. Stop at Savannah, refresh, maybe that Parker's. Or sorry, no, the Parker's is off exit 3. Maybe I'll stop maybe exit 5 before we get into Georgia. That's a good little QT stop right there. But right now, let's get on 95. 44 degrees out here, and we are cruising. I cannot complain. All right, let's get over here. Yeah, but they're working their butts off, getting this thing going. Sunday night, still working. We'll see you later, 26. Right. Rolling, rolling, rolling. exit 5. Left the house, haven't stopped once. Usually we'll stop like at exit 77, but not today. Want to just get down there, reset the clock, get some sleep on a Sunday night. But it was great hanging out with the boys, T-dubs. Those sandwiches are so good. My goodness. And I was watching a little documentary on Top Gear or whatever, a show today earlier about the GT, I think it's called, the new Toyota car. Man, that thing's pretty crazy. It's kind of like they made like a C7 Corvette with an LFA. If you know cars, you know what I'm talking about. Has like a torque tube with a rear gearbox, but it also has like an electric motor back there. Pretty crazy. I am a car guy, so yes. I like that kind of stuff. But it's a cool looking car, that's for sure. All right, we got to cross back over. I'm gonna hit the QT because it's easy off and on, or in and out actually, not off and on. If it was easy off and on, it would be on this side of the highway. I do like that exit 57, if you know what I'm talking about, coming down 95 in South Carolina. But it's kind of not an easy off and on at all. You got to wait for a light and go across, which most places have a light, but it's just like it's a good setup, but if you know, you know, it's just not the easiest. With QT over here, pretty busy. All the parking spots are taken up. Got this guy waiting to turn left. I'm going to go right around you, buddy. I'm going to turn left behind you. There we go. And then we got the Pilot over there. That one's definitely not a good, easy on. It's easy off if you're coming here, but to get back on, you got to cross all this traffic. And during the day, this is a busy, busy highway. All right, tanker, let's go. Specialized tanker, something, I don't know what he's got. Howard Shepherd. No hazmat stuff on it, so it's, oh yeah, it does have hazmat. That's a black one. I couldn't read the number. If you don't know what hazmat is, you see those little, they're called placards, little diamond signs on the back. They'll have a number and like corrosive or explosive or flammable, that kind of stuff. That's hazmat. Anything that's hazardous, hazmat you got. Oh yeah. All right, turn the lights off to be courteous. And let's, we don't need any fuel. I forgot to, there's a nice classic, little white one. I did not film it, but we fueled up for $3.05 a gallon at exit 23 on the way out. We'll get behind this, is that an RGN or is that like a Specialized? Doesn't look like an RGN, looks like a special made trailer for something. I don't know, but let's go. Oh yeah, and we got an elf for the truck. Why bring it back on? Oh, his head doesn't turn, dang it. But it was a cheap one from 7-Eleven. All right. Oh yeah, it is not bad over here. Not too cold at all. Alright, maybe a piece of pizza, I don't know, cherry wine. They got a boat sitting kind of cockeyed right here. Yep. Didn't quite load it up right, but it's okay. It's a nice boat, really low for like a center console. Normally they have a little bit higher sides, but hey, it's a nice boat. Tidewater. All right, I'm rambling. Let's get in here, refresh, and get going. Oh, I was feeling like some peach lemonade. Exit 3. All right. It's our last stop. Just get some refreshments, get a water, or fill our cup with water because we have some water bottles. But because we'll be there for the night. Get some sleep. I like to be here on site because it's a busy road, and you have to blindside in off the road. So in the morning, that area is pretty busy. All right. Let's go quick stop and have a hit. Oh, peach lemonade. Yummy. And that'll be it for partners. 54 degrees out here. Not bad. Not bad at all. A little foggy though. Whoa. Watch the step. And watch out for Buddy. He's waiting for us. Ha ha. Our loop around way station is closed. It was closed last time at nighttime. In the morning it'll be open. But usually there's not much traffic there as in inspections and stuff. It's just making sure you're not overweight, not messing up the roads. It's one thing if you're new to trucking or don't know anything about why they actually weigh the trucks. They don't want you being too much overweight. Over 80,000 pounds is the most you can be, because it messes up the roads more. The more you weigh, the more stress it puts on the road. So that's why. You can get exemption. Some of the specialized stuff can pull up in over 100,000 pounds, but it's you have to have that exemption or that permit or whatever. I don't do that kind of stuff, so I don't really know about it, but I know it's done. So, but yeah, typically it's 80,000 pounds, and if you go over that, then they'll give you a fine. I want to say it's like $100 usually, depending on how much weight you're over. Depends on the state also, I think, but I've never been over, so I think I might have been like close, so maybe the only time I've ever had like a weight discrepancy was in Virginia, and they asked me to 2 times in Virginia. Once like going up towards Richmond, Virginia, once going up towards the 81, on the 81 actually, and then both times they asked me just to like move my tandems one notch, because there's like holes inside your tandems, which is your trailer tires. Those two axles can move, and to distribute the weight off of the drive tires and more to the trailer tires, or the opposite, more on the drives, less on the trailers. You can slide the wheels. So both times they asked me like, hey, just move it like up 400 pounds off the back. I'm like, all right, move it, come back around and get weight again. All right, cool, get going. I'm like, all right, because that's also just its safety. Makes the truck not sway or swerve anymore. Because like if you ever see a truck, a smaller truck like a 1500 or an F-150 pulling a boat or a trailer, and it's kind of swaying, like wiggling back and forth, that's because the weight's not right. There's too much weight in the front, too much weight in the back of that trailer. So that's weight distribution. Most people don't do that don't pull for a living or pull stuff. And I never really knew about weight distribution either. I knew you couldn't like put all the weight in one side of the trailer, but I really didn't understand, like, you want a lot of weight over the tires, then with bulk your weight, not a bunch your weight in the front and nothing in the back, that kind of stuff. So you learn about that a lot with trucks. Weight distribution. And that's why you don't see a trailer like swaying back and forth, or like whatever it's following, kind of wiggling. That's because the weight's just not right. So little food for thought, and we are going to get up here and get some sleep and see you guys in the morning. Quick and easy unload. There's a nice crane coming over the bridge, leaving Amelia Island, coming back to the mainland. Awesome, dudes. This time they put me back in one of the hangars. I had to kind of offset back through the gate. They must have run out of room or something. So they put me back in the hangar and unloaded me there. And I don't mind. Nice guys, quickly unloaded. Get here first in the morning, and they will have you unloaded within 20 minutes. So very nice. Love that load. Let's get back up to Savannah now. We're just right here. We're gonna stop at the Burger King and what is it? A racetrack, a raceway, and just look at loads right here in Jacksonville. There might be something right here, but typically it's back to Savannah, and it's a Monday, so we'll see. Good morning. And on this fine 62-degree morning, Swift with the containers bypassing, but we're pulling in. It is business as usual. Maintain 45. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we're pulling people in today. Tanker got pulled in. The guy in front of us looks like he's pulling. It's a car hauler. Never mind. Let's see. 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Yeah, looks like they're doing the 1 for 1. One pulled in, one bypass. One pulled in, one bypass. Randomized. Alrighty. We got the randomized bypass. I don't think they're doing any. There's a car hauler over there getting checked too. Pulling some BMWs. Oh yeah. A lot of military stuff I'm seeing, like that right there on the right, on that flatbed. I saw a step deck with a couple of those Oshkosh, like new Hummer trucks, a new version. All right, we're gonna be at the same speed as this guy, so he's got the yield, so I'm just gonna try and hop on past him. There we go. Hammer down, big girl. All right. Access door to that trailer he's pulling's open. Dang it. There we go. Now he doesn't have to hit the brakes or slow down. I got right past him. Good morning. Let's go. Get up back to Georgia. Not sure if they were at the state troopers. It might have been speeding. It might have been just a random check. I don't know. He's standing out there behind him. Somebody's waiting for some paperwork or something. Petite piece for that. Don't be speeding up here. Do not have a phone in your hand. definitely have your phone on your windshield or in a holder or something. They are looking for that big time. I was sitting there and I was in a weigh station for something once, and I was listening to them talking. That's what they were looking for. They were looking for people with a cell phone in their hand. So be careful out here. That's a pretty color on Escalade. Look at this, like an emerald bluish seawater kind of color. That's kind of pretty. Not my thing, but that's pretty. I like it. Turtle River. Had a load I checked on, a couple loads actually before I left. Not a lot going back to me, but there's a lot going to Atlanta actually. So I might take that route. But one was going to Marietta, South Carolina, which is just north of downtown Greenville, kind of right by where I picked up that C.H. Robinson load, the Traveler's Rest, Furman area. Anyways, I called and no one answered. It was on hold for like 5 minutes, so I just let it go. But then they just called me back and talked to me a little bit, said all this. I said, I've never ran with you guys. It's a brokerage out of Orlando. They said, all right, we'll see if we'll send you the highway link and you can try to get set up with them. I'm like, that's exactly right. The highway sometimes maybe yes, maybe no. So I'll go ahead and set us up with them when we stop up here and see if we can get going with them. Oh yeah. Yeah, a little bit cloudy, overcast, dropping in temperatures, 56, save the signs on the right over there. That one, I just think people like aim for them and hit them. That's not wind, that's a strong sign right there. But then again, maybe it could be wind. It's like they have braking points. They have cutouts in the back where they're meant to snap off with their head. But it seems like maybe that maybe a little bit stronger. Maybe if the wind's cutting them down, I don't know. I don't know if it's a wind or someone just decided to head their truck or a car or whatever they're driving straight over there and into the sun. Who knows? Yeah, let's stop and we'll try and see if we can get set up with highway. Stop to my old Riceboro exit. You can make it happen. It's not really a truck stop, but they give you this nice little loop around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Gonna touch the curb a little bit. Not too bad. Put the tires over it, don't smash them next to it. But they like kind of concreted that area where you're gonna do it. So anyways, we'll stop here. Maybe, I'm not really hungry for McDonald's. I'm not hungry at all right now. But we'll go ahead and check back with that load and see if we can get onboarded with them. And that'll take us back to home. That'll be nice. I'm gonna stay out here on the right side so I don't block the left sides because the turn at the end, it's kind of tight, so you don't want to really park on that road right there to the left. If I did park there, I would go straight across as a closed road. And then when I leave, I back up and I go back out. All right, let's refresh and see if we can get this load. Nice little stop right there. Got all set up with highway, and we'll see what they say, because they kind of give like confirmation, okay, like your application is complete, and then they'll come back and say, okay, we need a picture of your VIN or something, or we'll see what they say. But I've never worked with them. It's a company called Suntech, so we'll see. But buddy's hanging out. He's got a necklace on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice little stop. So now we're coming around here and we'll go here and you can see people have obliterated this center thing. It's more for probably RVs and stuff. It's actually got some worse potholes than it did before. But I'll kind of pull up there if I'm waiting here for a while to get a load. I'll try and take as wide as I can, get out of that pothole, nice and slow. And if you want McDonald's, there you go. Then we'll go nice and slow over that last little piece of curb right there. One point. All right, and we're smooth sailing. There's a El Cheapo across the street. 3 cars sitting there. Looks like they're all workers. This is definitely the busiest place. This place gets some business too, and there's a Subway right there. Nice big old potholes here too. We're gonna try and avoid some of those. Man, oh man. Right. Bounce. Need to fill in some of that stuff. Maybe too many trucks coming here nowadays. Alrighty. Let's turn and burn. Whatever that was over there, it says clean restrooms, but there's no restrooms left anymore. Oh man, at least they left up that one sign. Okay, turn and burn. Whoa! About 40 miles south of Savannah. There was another one that I emailed on. He said 700, but it's going all the way to it's going to Michelin and Clemson. I've been there before, but it's $700, maxed out, 44,000 pounds of palletized rubber, making the tires. And I said I could do that for 900, and no response. So we'll see. Let's get back on 95 and just get that way, because both these loads are cooler in Savannah. We need to get up there. See what the day holds. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. There goes the pilot. We got a load. That broker that was good old connected highway, they finally connected. And then they said, send me a picture of your VIN. Send a picture of my VIN that I have on my phone. Then they said, can you send me another one? And so I took a picture and sent that one. Then they finally said, okay, you're approved to take one load. But I haven't heard anything back from anybody. So I replied, okay, so do I get a rate con? Are we taking this load or what? And that was $700 from here, just past Greenville, up by like Traverse West, North Greenville. Delivered tomorrow, I think at 8 a.m. I was like, okay, but then never heard anything about it. Of course, I'm still searching loads. Another one comes up from Ulmer, U-L-M-E-R, South Carolina, which is kind of below Columbia, below, like at an angle from where we are, towards Columbia. And I've seen these loads before, never picked one up. Still, it's 40,000 pounds, but it's going to Fountain Inn, going right where I live. I said, okay. Emailed him, he said 500, I said, let's do 600, he said 550, I said, sure. So we're taking one, we're deadheading even further, just south of Columbia by about 30 miles. Pick that up, and then it's delivered 8 a.m. tomorrow, right where we go. So that's even better load, $150 less, but empty deadhead. I would rather have the 700, but also it delivers right where I'm at instead of going up to Traveler's Rest. So yeah, worked out for the best, but it gets us back home, and all that stuff. So good, good, good. We'll take that one. We'll get it on truck as quick as possible. It picks up till 4. It's about 1 o'clock now, and it's an hour and 10 minutes from where we sit. So let's shoot up there to a place we've never been. It's like wood shavings palletized. I was like, okay. And I looked up where it's going. It's going kind of right south of Spar Diesel, where we just got our new tires put on. So all working out as planned. God, thank you. Thank you for watching over us. Grateful every day. Keep my family and my kids and my wife and my friends and everybody around this world happy and healthy as much as you can. And I know you teach us every day, but let's make those lessons as easy as we can. And pray for everyone who's sick out there. Anybody who's dealing with a child who has a sickness, terminal sickness, that kills my heart. I thank God every day when He lets me wake up to 3 healthy kids. If you have a terminally ill adult or child, I pray for you. I can't imagine that. I can imagine. I lost my stepmom to that, and I knew when it was done. She was still with us, but you know when it's done, you say your goodbyes, and it hurts your heart. But and also they changed. Their mind is, I don't know what different kind of diagnosis is, but for my stepmom, she was just, it started to change her. She wasn't there. She wasn't really there. She was there, but she wasn't. So I took a lot of medication, of course. It just takes you out. Everyone's even different when they're getting like a small surgery. They put some stuff in you to calm you down, and you're just not yourself. You're kind of loopy. So, but I pray for all you guys. That really hits my heartstrings to see a kid not be able to enjoy, play, and have fun, and jump around and play tag, ride a bike, all that kind of stuff. So I pray for you guys. But God, keep giving us lessons, and thank you for getting us back home. Back in South Carolina, and they are doing whatever they're doing down there. You guys let me know if you know what that project's going to be. Is that going to be another exit? Are they making it bigger to expand the bridge, or both? I don't know. Looks like they got like those pillars right there, all that rebar, that circle. They're going to make some big supports for widening that bridge, I imagine, because that is a big bottleneck right there. When people are leaving work at 4, 5, 3 o'clock, that going down 2 lanes right there really bottlenecks. It backs up. There's a big old crane. That's going to probably be putting those big supports up. Okay, they're definitely working right here. Let's see, we got about 5 miles. Oh, we're actually exit 5, which is where we go to QT. That's where we stopped on the way down, and we're going to shoot out 17 towards the northwest a little bit, just pretty much north. Let's do it. We are back on the 17, shot off exit 5. Was gonna go over QT and refresh, but nah, we'll just make it here as quick as we can and get in, because they ship till 4 o'clock, so I have about an hour, beat about 2:30, depending on traffic. We're only 60 miles away right now, but got to be there early. You don't want to miss that appointment, don't want to catch somebody on a bad Monday. Do we have a crash here? What's going on? Flat tire? Somebody decided to, oh, looks like the car's dead. Check the fuel level. I'm telling you, that lady that I helped the other day at the boys' school, yeah, they got the jumpers out. She thought it was the the battery. I was like, no, this truck that's jumping right now has 6 batteries attached right now, and they're all brand new. So we have plenty of juice, and it was cranking like crazy. No. I was like, it's not the battery, but it was sputtering. I was like, it's got a fuel delivery problem. And people that don't know automobiles, they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, and then I had a code reader with me. I checked if there was any codes. No codes at all. I was like, okay, well, that tells me even more it's probably fuel delivery, because it's not going to throw a code until it starts misfiring it, and it just ran out of fuel right now. And what she probably did is she took a corner and it sloshed the fuel to one side, and even though she had 2 bars, that thing might have been reading a little bit wrong, 180,000 miles on it. And just don't let your car get low, because it could make you think you have way more big problems and give you a tow bill instead of just putting another 15 bucks in there, keeping it quarter tank or above, you know. Okay, let's go, 17. Now we stay on this for about 55 miles, and we are there. It's on the right side. So, and then we continue on this. It'll take us right below Columbia, like Gaston area, and we'll probably be done with traffic by then. But I'm just grateful. Get right back home, deliver right by the house. Log truck taking a break at the El Cheapo. Got another one kind of just waiting. Maybe they got some good food in there. There's a post office in there too. I don't know. Big old wide roads. I like this. I wish my street road was this wide at my house. But nope, they crammed as many houses as they could in there. But I appreciate that park behind my house, so I can't complain. And I have a giant driveway, so can't complain about that either. But yeah, going to cruise through little towns, 40 miles an hour, then back up to, that guy's a huge Steeler fan in that Volvo. Back to 55. Here we go. Not sure of the name of the town we're in right now. But we're going straight through. I think that school bus is turning. Can't really see his turn signal now. I can. The headlights are so bright. 35 miles an hour through here. There's the water tower. What is that? Estelle? Still maybe? The E is silent? I don't know. Estelle. That's a pretty little green building to the right. Let me know if you're from this area, if you grew up here. Pretty little town. A bunch of side-by-sides over there in a field, like brand new ones, plastic still on them. And a Gulf. Never seen the Gulf in my life, living on the western side of the U.S. It was just an East Coast thing, I guess, or a southern thing. The Belly Blesser, there you go, the Belly Blesser. Let them in. All right, got a Red Bull jacket on, heck yeah. And we're 20 miles away. Just cruising down, slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up. Yeah, that was Estelle, South Carolina. Oh yeah, I've been following this Honda CR-V for a while. Slows down and speeds up a little bit too much for my liking, so I'm glad that he is turning left, or she. We are in Allendale. Looks like you stayed in the middle of the intersection there. Probably could have went after that light, but yeah, you do whatever you want. You do what you want. Yeah, we're only 10 miles away. Let's go, buddy. Let's get past the CR-V. All right. What is that giant place right there? It's huge. No name outside. Man, I'm gonna look that up. Okay. Let's go, buddy. This is the city of Ulmer. All right, we are 0.7 miles away. 35 miles an hour through here. It's a little intersection. We're taking a left and a little right. The sun's coming out. 51 degrees. A little merge right here, but nobody coming. Getting the left lane. We have a Honda Pilot behind us. Columbia is 65 miles from here. So kind of, we went like this instead of this and this through the small towns. Evacuation route, you see it everywhere. Evacuation route, evacuation route. Multi-text. All right, 600 feet right here. That's it, Queen. That's what it said on the rate con. Queen Wood Products. All right, there's a little truck stop up there, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's calling me. Oh, the broker's calling me on this load. Just got here, buddy. Let me call you back once I get settled in, okay? All right, okay. Couple of trailers, couple of guys in the back right corner. Any sign where we go? I think we just go straight. There's those two bobtails back there make me feel like it wraps around. Okay, what does it say? Any signs? Big old puddles right there. But I want to go that way because I don't want to blindside. Well, but there's doors right there. Log trucks. Log truck scales, overnight parking. I don't know. I'm thinking right here because it has doors, and if I pull in this way, it doesn't matter if I go that way all the way around or this way. Where's the check-in? Oh, there's a check-in door right there. Okay, we're gonna make the right turn. Make the right turn. My clutch brake, grab the clutch. Might be pulling my transmission down too. Just do a clutch while it's down. Do everything that Tate's doing to that other guy's truck right now. Rear main seal, all that stuff, just so it's done. If I'm gonna do the clutch brake, if I'm not gonna do a little collar one, I'm gonna do a real one, or a solid one, then I'm gonna pull the transmission anyway, so why not do the clutch? I don't know, we'll look at it and see if it needs to be done. But this seems like it's where we're gonna go because yeah, there's finished product right there, stuff on pallets. All right, I think we made the right decision, but you never know. You never know. We'll inch up over here because that'll let us back into there. All right, buddy, let's do this. Sunshine, that's the first time the sun's come out like that in a couple days. It's been rainy. Well, I don't know if this is where we check in or not. That's definitely what we're getting though. Huh. See some cars, so there's gotta be offices around here somewhere. Or powder. Hello. Pretty good, how you doing? Super nice lady in there. She's got some fake candles too that like kind of flicker, has a little plastic that moves. We're actually going to this one dock door back over here. So almost right. And we get the green light, pull out and come back in there and get our paperwork. So heck yeah. All right. Let's go get the truck and pull back around here. Well, I saw 3 worker guys going here, but they scattered around. Well, we're back in there ready to go. All right. I just don't know if I give him this paper or not that she gave me. Got a little colder out there. My hands are cold. I was standing outside the truck. Came back in here to the heat. They're loading stuff up about halfway done. Quick load, only truck here. Some other guy just pulled up, but he's got a hopper trailer. Got a bunch of extra products sitting out here. Never been here before, but grateful for the load. Takes me home. Oh yeah. See what T-Dubs and the boys are doing tonight, and they only got like a week and a half or 2 weeks left of school. This week and next week, and then we got Christmas break. Oh yeah. I hope you guys are having fun out there too, wherever you're at. I know it's colder up in the north, but man, it's chilly out here too. I'm just sweatshirting it, you know. Buddy's fine, he's got his jacket on. Yeah, whatever he's doing. Those are such cool little candles. I like them. Have a good Christmas. Thank you. All right, super nice lady. Sun is still shining. God's grace, man. We got our BOL paperwork. Let's go. Low Country Gas Grill. I stopped in here just because it looks pretty dang cool. All right. Nice place. I'm not hungry right now, but man, got a little restaurant in here. All right. Nice spot right there. They got plenty of room to pull in. I don't know if you can sleep there overnight, but it looks like they're making it even bigger down here. Pretty dang new place. Nice. I'll eat there one time if I come back down through here. What city are we in now? Kind of solo smokestack there, or like an old. I don't think that's not an elevator shaft. It's like a chimney. I don't know what that was for. Something was there before, wrapped around it probably. Broadband. Do not know. Like trees growing on top of it. Your mama's in the alley. Okay. All these cute little towns, been here forever. A lot of them just no business. So like that one right there has a meat and fish. There's a Christmas tree for the city. Pretty little downtown hall, but a lot of the stuff's vacant, you know, getting cleaned out. But that's also how the city is that we live in. The Simpsonville one's all full, but the one below us, Fountain Inn, where we're delivering this load, it was kind of half vacant, kind of like right here on the right, but all of it's getting filled up now, like office space and restaurants, and really cool, like a nice salon up on top of the corner that T-Dubs has been to a couple times. Really nice, like a high-end salon, like big old planks of wood flooring. Probably, I don't know what it used to be before, but they redid it real nice. So. And it's real expensive too. Go figure. These guys are heading to the right. I'm heading on straight still, but I've been following these guys for a little bit. 2 hoppers, 2 nice Pete's. See you guys later. Thanks for rolling with me. Should have probably talked to my CB a little bit, but I was just rolling behind them. All right, 43 degrees. And Hardee's to the right. Let's get out of here. What city are we in though? What is this? Oh, Denmark. Okay. All right, Denmark. Little John's Garage. Heck yeah, on the left over there. Some cursive gang tag writing sign, but it looks pretty cool. It's like well done, you know. And I am rambling again. Let's get back to 26 and shoot home. We'll be probably gone only 24 hours because we'll be less than 24 hours. We left about 8:30 last night, 8 o'clock, warmed up the truck, and we're looking like we'll be home at 7 o'clock right now, 6:55 as of right now. No stops, but I'll stop one more time, get a refresh before I get down there. But yeah, it's not bad. 13 down, 55 or 550 back. I'm okay with that. Would like, and I'm bidding on ones for tomorrow. One going to Tampa for 2,200. One going to West Palm for 2,400. So we'll see if we get either one of those ones. Just home run it real quick to Florida, and then do the same thing. Try and get home and do it again. We'll see though. What we got right here? This is like the sheriff's station, probably the police station. No, this is Bamberg. Bamberg, so Denmark's just next to us. This is Bamberg. All right. We have Claflin University right here to our right. South Carolina State University. Okay. Never really heard of it, but it's a really nice campus. All kind of compacted into one. Oh, pretty. You can see back in there. Okay, we're almost back to 26. Orangeburg Catholic Technical College on the right. Authentic Mexican food on the left. Good old Taco Bell. Sad they got rid of the Y2K menu. That was when I was in high school, like 99 was when I graduated. So the double-decker taco, oh my goodness, I miss it. But hey, it was fun while it lasted. Got a little bit of Longhorns and Chick-fil-A. I like Texas Roadhouse over Longhorns. Longhorns is a little bit more upper class, a little bit, I guess, more Outback-ish. But Texas Roadhouse, you really feel like the love of the servers and the bartenders. Like it's a home style feel. I like it. Well, at least the ones I've been to. Okay, here we are, back at 26. I'm excited too, buddy. Home sweet home. All right, it's a nice little turnaround right there. A quick couple bucks, and yeah, let's go see what T-Dubs and the boys are doing. I'm gonna go park the truck after this, but I wanted to come see them for the last hour before that because there's only an hour left before bedtime. Still hear the Christmas music. All right, big old girl. Thanks for taking care of us. And you too, buddy. I can see him. Haha, beautifuls.
Hug you.
I'll hold you, I'll hold you, I'll hold you. Oh. What's up, boy? What is your mom doing? What is Tiki doing? Oh my goodness. I missed you. Did you have fun at school?
Yeah.
Your hair looks cool. Can I have a hug? Yes or no?
Huh?
Can I have a hug? Oh, yeah, boy. All right, Tiki's hug. Tiki hug times. I know, Teeks. Oh, goodness. Is there cash down here anywhere? Oh, I thought he was down here. All right. All right, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Yeah? Where was the elf today? What in the world? He what? He Uno reversed you. Looks like he has your GoPro. What in the world? Man. Creative. Creative. All right, Teeks, I gotta go take a shower, buddy. Been gone 24 hours. I don't know, it's been too long. I left exactly this time yesterday. Well, but I love you and I'll cuddle you in a second. Okay? I will. I'll cuddle you in a second. 1 second. Give me a second.
My dog is obsessed with you.
I know. Take care of him. Thank you.
All right, one more time. We gotta go. Ready?
Cash, where are you? Oh, how are you? How was your day at school?
Good.
What did you learn? Was today a challenge? No, today was Monday.
Tomorrow's town.
Tomorrow's challenge. And then what day did we get out of school?
Friday.
Friday? No, I mean like for the Christmas break next week?
Yep.
Friday? Ooh, it's only 2 week and a half of school. I like that shirt. It's sweet. Thanks for all the stuff you send me when you text me on the clips.
I was gonna say, did you see all of his new shirts I got him from Old Navy?
No, I didn't see no
He had a
Navy
really
shirts.
cute shirt today. He was wearing.
Well, I missed you, Cash. I appreciate your text you send me when I'm driving. You send me the funniest memes of all time. Oh, look at those Old Navies. Getting classy. Oh, Clemson. Those are all Old Navy?
They were $3.
You
A couple of
like
them were
those?
$3.
You like those ones?
I think this one was
Bam.
Walmart, or the Old Navy.
You're wearing size men large already.
No, they're, well,
Looks like a large for a
it's a
man.
medium.
Yeah.
That's a small.
That's one of my old shirts. So, Cash is huge. Cash, I think you're 5'2" now.
But this is, look at the shirt. Look at the shirt he wore.
Let's check how tall you are.
No.
So Cash is now.
No, don't stand on your tiptoes.
Whatever that is. Cash is 5'1", 5'1.5". This little monster is.
Okay, step away.
It's growing like a half inch.
He's still 6 though. He's not
He's
even
not 7 yet. Oh, that's Casey. Okay.
He's not even 7
Not
yet.
even 7 yet. So
He's right
so
here.
Talon used to be down there.
He's almost 7, so that'll work.
Do that.
That was when that's me when I was 2 years old.
Uh-huh. Okay, and this is Cash when he was 1 year old. Not even 1.
Where's me?
You're over there.
Where is that?
You're everywhere.
Where?
Right there on the orange seat. That's you, yep. And that's right you above that, too. Those chubby cheeks. Yeah.
That's Cash.
Uh-huh.
That's Cash.
That's you right there in the stripes. Right here, Kai.
That's me.
Oh, yeah.
That's me.
And there's you with Kason. Oh, no, that's Cash and Kason.
This one.
Pretty
He grows about
I think this one's Kylan.
half the foot.
Is this Kylan? Cash.
Look at this guy up here, Kai. Who's that guy?
Me.
Oh, my little old man.
Dada.
Yes.
What about this one's me?
That's Cash. That's Cash's. That's when your mom met Miss
What about
Cecilia.
Cash?
Yeah, you weren't born yet. You weren't born yet. Look, who's that guy? Kai, who's that guy right there?
Me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mama and Dad at football.
Yes, at football. That's the Clemson game.
Mama and Dad at
Let's go, Kai. We got some night-night. He's still in the shower, I think. We've got some night-night to do, Kai. Come on. I'm glad I came home for a little bit. All right. But on that note, guys, T-Dub's going to come back with me to take the truck back. Gigi came over to watch the boys till they go to sleep. And we're going to get some dinner.
Yeah.
Even though it's cold as heck. But she says Buddy's got to move. So on that note, God bless you, buddy. And we'll see you
On the next one.
on the next one. God bless you guys. Thanks for hanging out.